Boom shakalaka, inverse head and shoulders for Bitcoin and for altcoins. Where will this take us? Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, a lot of very interesting charts for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, including a big inverse head and shoulders for both Bitcoin and for altcoins, where this could likely take us. Before we get into things, guys, like the video, come join us on Twitter through Crypto Love, and subscribe to the channel that everybody else is subscribing to. This one, don't be the last person. That would just suck. Now, today, Fear and Greed Index at 74, down from yesterday's 75, but pretty much, we'll just call that sideways. You know what else is sideways? The market. Bitcoin at 68,585, Ethereum at 39.12, BNB at 602, Solana 165, XRP 52 cents, Dogecoin 16 cents, Toncoin 638, and Cardano 45 cents. And Bitcoin still in this bull flag, sitting right now at previous all-time highs, $69,000-ish. And as you can see here, we have a left shoulder, we have a head, we have a right shoulder right here. The estimated price for this, if it reaches $72,000, would be $93,000. And the continuation of this bull flag, $113,000 for Bitcoin. But in the interim, people are still calling for the end of the bull market. They're saying it's over. We already saw the top. It's not going any higher. Hardest asset that's ever been made ever. Only ever 21 million of them. More portable than gold. But the top is $74,000. Just not going any higher. Well, the difference between this cycle and prior cycle tops is glaring. If this was the top, you can see prior cycle tops, it turned red on the MVRV score. So far, we've only had yellow. It's either the most muted Bitcoin bull top in history, or we will see much higher prices for Bitcoin throughout this year and next year. And taking a look at the redistribution revenue ratio, SOPR adjusted, a somewhat more detailed and speculative interpretation includes the time component. Accordingly, it's possible that we might be in the pre-mania phase. Yes, before people have lost their minds and are going all in for Bitcoin and every other cryptocurrency out there. I think we're in pre-mania phase. There appears to be hope and optimism seems to be spreading, but people have yet to lose their mind and take out a second mortgage on the house to buy the latest meme coin. Don't worry, it's coming. Now, if we take a look right now, Bitcoin has experienced the second green flash on the yardstick metric. You can kind of see here the very small green lines. This is starting to get interesting. Take a look at where we were in 2020 when we had the second green line. Price was way down there below $20,000. Hey, where are we right now before previous all-time highs? Same thing as when it flashed a second time there. Almost identical to where we were previously. So that being said, the current situation best mimics the rallies of the second halving, not actually the one in 2020, but the one back in 2017, both in price and in NVRV Z-score. And the best news is price 20x'd from there. Could we see a 20x in Bitcoin price? Could you even imagine? What would that be? It's like 70,000 now. That would be 700,000, $1.4 million per Bitcoin. Oh my goodness. I think we could all just retire at that point. But wouldn't that be nice? Now, as of right now, macro can bring clarity. Bitcoin right now poised to rip. Altcoins poised to rip. Taking a look. These are 2-month candles. Now, when Bitcoin broke through the previous all-time high on the 2-month candles, God candle through all-time high. Take a look at this. About to be God candle through previous all-time high. Also with altcoins right down here, we have max compression and then alt season. We'll take a look at this. Max compression and then alt season. Same formation for the RSI, kind of taking a dip below the midline. So all of this looks like everything is poised to rip. You definitely want to get ready right now. Bitcoin consolidation pattern once again. Do you see it? I know that I do. Many times when Bitcoin consolidates towards one direction, it will then break to the opposite. This way it will lure the minds of retail, thinking it's going down and then up with haste, or the opposite. Don't make the rules. Take a look at this. Going down, price rips up. Going up, price rips down. Going down, up, going down, up, going up, down. It's just back and forth. Well, guess what? Going down, price is about to rip up. Don't get caught on the wrong side of this, because once Bitcoin breaks this resistance, it is fireworks. Taking a look at the resistance of this megaphone right here, we're looking right around the $70,000 area, similar to what happened back at those moments we were talking about where we had coiling back here before Bitcoin went on absolutely massive rally. We could be in for the same type of thing. Now, based on analyzing market structure and incorporating Fibonacci extensions, it seems likely that Bitcoin could reach its cycle peak within the range of $173,000 to $224,000. Oh my goodness, if it doesn't make it to that $1.4 million we're all praying for. But maybe that's next cycle, who knows. But look at that. Could be getting crazy this cycle for Bitcoin and also for altcoins, because we also have an inverse head and shoulders right here. I like to call this the inverse chode because we have a wide head right there and two shoulders or small little steroid nads right there. But altcoin market will surge 3x if total 2 breaks this inverse head and shoulders pattern. Right now we're at the end of the right shoulder, steroid nad, whatever you want to call it. It's expected to break out in a few weeks' time according to this pattern. Oh my goodness, and price will soar. Where exactly? Well, based on this altcoin market cap following the projection like clockwork, crypto total market cap excluding Bitcoin on its way to a $5 to $6 trillion USD. Last top was 1.6 trillion. So we're looking maybe like a 4x from last time. Holy yowzer. Things are going to get crazy frothy in the next year or so. I can't wait. It's going to be awesome. So that's all for this episode. If you enjoyed it, like, subscribe, come join us on Twitter at @TheCryptoLove. And YouTube believes you should watch that video right there, and I tend to agree. Check it out.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.